Hello, and welcome to the first GeoSHAPE training video. In this module, I'm going to introduce you to the basic layout of GeoSHAPE and briefly explain the tools and icons that make up this layout. GeoSHAPE opens with a display of a map of the world. This is just a background image for display purposes only. Your map features and elements will appear on top of the background map as you do your work. Around the edges of the display are a number of icons and tools. Starting here in the upper right corner is the toggle full screen icon. This tool will take your display and force it to fit the entire screen of your device. Click it to go to the full screen view, and from there you can click this icon again and your display will return to your previous view. Just beneath are tools to manipulate the map display area. The plus sign zooms in, and of course the negative sign zooms out. You can also control the zoom factor by a click and hold of this horizontal bar and slide it up and down. You can also zoom in and out by using the scroll wheel of your mouse. Place the cursor at the location you wish to zoom in and roll the scroll wheel inward. You can also zoom directly to a specific area by holding down the Shift key and doing a click and drag to create a box around the area. Release the mouse button and you're taken directly there. To pan about on your map, simply click and hold, then drag the cursor in the direction you wish to pan. Just beneath the zoom icons is a globe. This tool repositions your map display to the full extent or default extent. Many times when you're working, you will be zooming in and panning about. To get back to the full display, just touch this icon. Next is the toggle legend icon. This tool causes the display of your legend to disappear or reappear. The legend will display in this area and it will show your layer names along with the different symbology for the features within that layer. To be able to move the legend out of the way may be helpful if it gets in the way of your map. Click this icon to slide the legend away and click it again to bring it back. Over here in the lower left corner are map coordinates showing the position of your cursor. And this icon switches the display of these coordinates from degrees, minutes, and seconds to decimal degrees. Just above are two scale bars. One is showing distances in English units and the other in metric. The information shown will adjust it as you zoom in and out of your map display. Moving up is the Layers panel. This is where GeoSHAPE holds the names of your active layers along with a host of tools and operations that you can do with them. This panel is the most important area with GeoSHAPE, and you will spend a great deal of time here performing many important operations. We will go into a lot more detail about these tools and capabilities as we work through the various training exercises. This toggle menu button causes the whole Layers panel to slide up to make room for viewing your map. Click it to make the panel disappear, and click it again to make it return into view. Just above is the Search tool. Use this to find any geographic place on your map. Click in the text box and enter the name, then click the search icon. GeoSHAPE finds all places that meet the request and displays a dot at the location. It also provides a list just beneath that you can scroll through. Click on one in particular and you'll be taken directly to the location on the map. Click the X box to clear your search entry. Just above the Search tool is the Save Map icon. You use this tool to save your map you have been working on so that you can retrieve it at any time. GeoSHAPE saves the map with the data layers and map features that you had at the time of the save. This allows you or other users to retrieve that same map for viewing or editing purposes if necessary. To the left of the Save icon is the Refresh Layers tool. Click this tool to update your map with the latest information. There may be time when other users are working with the same layers as you. So, Clicking this tool updates your data back to the database for other users to see, and also retrieves data edits from other users. And if you're working from a saved map, that map name would appear in this area over here. Okay, that's the basic layout of GeoSHAPE. We will use many of these tools in the upcoming training videos, so you will see more clearly how useful they will be to your map work. We believe that you will find GeoSHAPE to be simple to use, yet powerful for your mapping needs.